Hey everybody, how's it going? It's MPN Evolution coming at you live right here from the MPN headquarters, and I'm coming at you all again on a very special, important day in MPN's history book because March 1st is the official anniversary of when MPN launched way back in 2010. I tell the story a lot, but just kind of a quick run through of what that was like. I was sitting in a bedroom on a little tiny netbook when I wrote down and created the very first website for MPN and what we were going to look like as a gaming community as we started reaching out to people all around the world. And today, fast forward 12 years later already, it was like a blink of an eye for me. Here we are today recording these videos all the time and being able to connect and share memories with members all around the world on a regular basis. It truly is incredible. Technology is so far advanced now, making it so much easier for me to connect with all of you. And in return, you guys bring some of the coolest experiences I've ever seen still to this day, 12 years later. So I want to thank everybody watching this video right now. You guys all have played a major part in what this community looks like and what we're looking to achieve in the near future. It's pretty incredible, actually. Looking back at our 2021 year, we welcomed over 3,000 people into the MPN gaming community. And although some of them may still not be here, they definitely laid a footprint down on what MPN is today. And those of you that are still here, thank you. And you guys are setting the pathway for what that future looks like for all of the new members that get to experience what we do here in 2022. I want to start this video out by announcing that we are doing another All-Star event this year. Last year was our inaugural event where we did it for the largest player base of the game that we had in our community. In 2021, it was Apex Legends, and we had one of the best events of the year take place in March of 2021 there on Apex Legends, where we had Revival Squad pulling out the first ever win. They got some pretty cool plaques as prizes for the winning team. And this year, we are happy to announce that we are hosting the event on Warzone as Call of Duty has taken back its reign as a player base here in MPN. So selected teams from each squad will be competing, and they will get a randomly selected board of director member to team with on the weekend of March 18th through the 20th. We're going to do another draft lottery live on our Twitch channel March 9th to find out which board of director will be teaming with which squad and see who brings home the prize this year. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a sneak peek of the winning prizes this year. They're pretty cool. With all of that said, one thing that I'm going to be changing in these videos and these announcements year over year is the way that we induct people into the MPN Hall of Fame. I feel like this isn't talked about enough throughout the year, and we have some pretty important people that have played huge roles into shaping MPN what it is today, but it wasn't just done overnight. These are people that have been a part of our community and have been around for several years, and these individuals that I'm about to read have some pretty unique stories in how they got to where they are today and what they accomplished around our community. So with that said, here are the 2022 Hall of Fame inductees. First person on the list of the Hall of Fame inductees is MPN Ecoop758. He joined Viper Squad in January of 2020 as a Monster Hunter World player, and in April of 2020, MPN Ecoop helped create and lead our expansion squad named Cobra Squad on Monster Hunter World. He was a big reason why our MHW player base was so active and successful within our community. And in just a month later, Ecoop would move into a divisional leader role and oversee our entire Monster Hunter World division. In June of 2020, MPN eCoop would accept an offer to our board of directors initially as our chief operating officer, and then in December of 2020, transitioning into his current role as the chief performance officer, where he oversees our entire training department and MPN University. Congratulations, MPN eCoop 758. Next up is MPN Dents. MPN Dents joined MPN as a private of Revival Squad in February of 2020. A short run on Apex would later transfer him into Unity Squad in March of 2020, where he primarily played Call of Duty. Dents would go on to help create and lead an expansion squad in our Call of Duty division, with Nexus Squad forming in April of 2020. In June, he moved up into a divisional leader rank, where he would progress to the general, overseeing Call of Duty entirely within the MPN community. And July is when Dents would accept a position as the board of directors as chief information officer, and later moving into the chief media director role of MPN. In October of 2021, Dents took a brief hiatus from operations by moving into the advisory council, to later return as chief media director, where he is today, where he continues to oversee our graphics and productions department alongside our stream team that represents all of MPN. Congratulations, MPN Dents. Next inductee is MPN Insane Ninja. In March of 2020, where he joined Anarchy Squad, he would work his way up through the ranks in May, where he became the squad leader of Anarchy. In June, he became a divisional leader, where he helped oversee all of our Apex Legends operations, and would continue his progression into the general role of that division, and later accepting a position on the board of directors as chief of staff in October of 2020. In March 2021, Ninja moved into the chief of general assistance on the board of directors, until he later moved into the advisory council in May of 2021, where he still maintains activity and can be found all throughout our Discord servers. Congratulations, MPN Insane Ninja. MPN Tricky joined MPN in April of 2020 within Unity Squad of our community. He later transferred when Nexus was created, where he helped the squad's creation as an officer in April. He would later accept the squad leader role of Major of Nexus Squad in June of 2020. Within a month, he would assume the role of a divisional leader, overseeing all of our Call of Duty operations. And in May of 2021, he accepted his role of chief of staff on the board of directors. Tricky held this title until January 2022, where he later moved to the advisory council and maintained activity within our community still to this day. Congratulations, MPN Tricky. MPN Mastodon joined Unity Squad in March of 2020. Within 1 month, he worked his way up to Major of Unity Squad, and would take on a divisional leader role later in May of 2020. He would oversee our Call of Duty division within the community until June of 2020, where he then received an offer to join the board of directors, initially taking on the role of chief performance officer. In December of 2020, MPN Mastodon became the chief operating officer, where he now sees all operations within MPN. Still to this day, he does a fantastic job there, and one of my good buddies. Congratulations, MPN Mastodon. And last but not least, we have one more special inductee that I wanted to add to the 2022 MPN Hall of Fame. This individual joined MPN in June of 2020, where he joined Dynasty Squad as an Apex Legends player. He would be a big part in creating our first ever Rocket League squad within the community in September of 2020, and would later become the major of Ascension Squad. He would help lead this new opportunity until June of 2021, where he assumed a new role within the Rocket League operations of MPN Esports. He helped create our competitive Rocket League team that you see today, and continues to manage our roster to this day. This team has won the Rocket Bowl Meteor Championship, and were most recently crowned the BLCS Divisional Champions. This is all credited to MPN Moisty and the team that he has built. So congratulations, it's well deserved, and I'm very happy to announce MPN Moisty J being inducted into the MPN Hall of Fame. One last thing that I want to talk about again, just so everybody is aware, we are having our first ever meet and greet experience in Orlando, Florida, September 23rd, later this year. You can RSVP to attend this event on our website at mpnlive.net/RSVP. It's very important to do so. We are getting ready to announce which hotel we're going to be staying in, and also picking out the venue that we will be having this event at. So if you are interested in going, you are able to travel and probably stay an entire weekend in Orlando, Florida. Be sure to do so on our website, mpnlive.net/RSVP. We have over 50 rooms pre-booked and even more people attending. This is going to be an incredible event. I'm so thrilled to be able to have an opportunity to get to do this. When we first announced this event, I was expecting, maybe 8 to 10 people attending. So to hear that there's over 50 rooms pre-booked and spoken for is just so humbling, and I'm so very appreciative of what you guys are doing around our community. It really is something very unique and incredibly special, and it means so much to me. So MPN Day, for me, every year is a day of reflection. It's a day of looking back and just seeing the body of work that's went into building this community into what it is today. And it's all because of people like you. So with that, I just want to thank everybody. Have an amazing MPN Day here on March 1st, 2022. I can't wait to spend the rest of this year with all of you. I can't wait to see many of you guys in September, Orlando, Florida. And 2022 is going to be a fantastic year for our community. I can't wait to see what it all brings. Thanks to you.
This is my melody, and it's just a raver's fantasy.